We left you in the last video having woken up to the diesel heater not working, but after some investigation it transpired to be related to the lack of charge in the battery. We also struggled to fill up with LPG, but we did get there in the end. And Stu cleaned the solar to try and get the maximum recharge going into the battery.
You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
Good morning. Well, that was a good night in the end. The park up I was a bit slightly concerned about when we stopped. I'd say it's just off I won't say a main road. We had a few people parked up, as you do if you sit in a car park, up to about 10, 11 o'clock, and then went quiet. But they weren't noisy, in fairness. It was more about us feeling a bit unsure, I think, more than anything else. Cold night again, so good job we had the double blanket on. I was definitely feeling the cold. So I think we got over yesterday's. We understand the electrics a lot more, so that's good. We understand the BMS reading that controls about the monitors the battery, so I now understand that better. I'm just making myself a bacon sandwich because I can.
So, using the bloody background. We're going to go for a walk. Are you done, Stu?
Sorry?
Are you done?
Hello.
Yesterday, day before yesterday, we went for a walk into Castleton, and then I did some voiceover for a video, and then yesterday we had, oh sure you little son, you dickhead. And there's you thinking you're funny. Like I was saying, the day before yesterday we did some video stuff. Yesterday we had battery gate, which is a bit stressful. I haven't been out of the van for 2 days, so we're going to park up, have a walk, get some fresh air. But God, it's windy up here. It doesn't look it, but it's freezing cold, isn't it, Stu?
It's freezing cold, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it's freezing cold.
Stu's obviously woken up with his idiot head on this morning. Nothing new. Nothing new there. We pack up and we're heading off a short distance to where we're going to spend the night around Penistone Country Park, just to take a look as a future stopover.
Regarding my emails about the battery, I've had a few responses from both Auto Campers and Lifos, the battery supplier, both agreeing this is a weird one. The Lifos engineers advise that the battery sounds in good health, and when we get a chance to do a full discharge and recharge from an electric hookup. So we're staying with friends tomorrow, so a perfect opportunity to hook up and recharge.
And we soon arrive at one of the park-ups around Penistone Country Park. And we have a weird exchange about a defaced sign that we see. What's that say?
That's what we sprayed it out. I wonder what that did say. We are something. If it is, that's naughty.
That is very naughty.
Naughty people.
People still use that word as adults. That's naughty.
Very naughty people, though.
Is you trying to read what the naughty people have done?
No, it doesn't say no overnight.
What they sprayed out?
It's naughty people. I don't know. It doesn't know what it's like. It's, we're trying to plant trees or something like that.
So they're just being assholes, basically.
Oh yeah. What's that? That's no different to being naughty boys. I don't know how we can put this on the video.
We're not going to be putting this up, but it's a nice way of saying arsehole.
So we're here at Penistone Country. It's only very small to be honest, but so if you're parking overnight, it'll be alright. I'm just going to go back up towards the reservoir.
And so we move on to a larger car park, just to take a look. Penistone Hill gets its name from the gambling game Penistone, and apparently men would gather on the hill where the quarry was to gamble away. And sandstone was quarried here till the late 1960s.
So it's a good flat area to park. There's no signs. Unfortunately, somebody's gone and fly. It looks like it was a quarry here, but looks like somebody's gone and fly tipped about 20-30 ruddy tyres, which is annoying because surely some local CCTV would have seen a lorry come up one of the roads or whatever. So it's a bit of a disgrace there, but it's quite nice around here. So I'd say this is quite good for stopping overnight.
And we read afterwards that these tyres were dumped here in 2018. I'm not sure why they're still there and they haven't been taken away, unless of course this is another lot. We're now heading towards Skipton and beyond, to a target park up and a walk that we've identified. Now, one thing the GoPro doesn't show well is how steep these hills are, and we both agree we wouldn't trust our handbrake if we had to park on the side of the road. And generally when you go down a hill you have to come back up the other side. Oh look, he looks so I'd probably, well no, in fact he looks in a lot better condition. So I leave Stu in Harry and go shopping in Tesco's and of course to use the facilities.
Need to put some AdBlue into Harry. Just put it in regularly basically. So it's just bought a small, because I don't want to be carrying around a big tub.
We've just driven through Skipton and we were surprised at how nice, well we weren't surprised but it just looked really lovely. So I should have filmed it really, you know when you sit there going, oh that's nice, and I didn't film it. So but we think we might go and stop there or go round for the day on our way back because it looks really pretty and it's got a castle, and so we might have a day out there, mightn't we?
Steam railway, there's a canal, it's got shops, looks like it's got a lot of history there. Just really nice. We're heading to just a park up area. We want to go for a walk. The day's almost gone again.
Time has disappeared, it's 1 o'clock and still haven't got out the van. And now it's lunchtime.
And then we have to go shopping.
Yeah.
A few bits.
You can't just walk in and out of Tesco Extra, can you?
And then it's 1 o'clock.
Busy life in the Campervan.
I don't know how I fitted working.
And we head back out into the moors for a park up and to do a walk that we've mapped out. And we notice these absolutely massive boulders by the side of the road.
Have them for your rockery.
Now this was a potential park up for us, but we carry on for now. And out the corner of our eye we notice a small pull-in that looks absolutely perfect for Harry. So we turn Harry around and park up.
That's not a bad park up. Managed to get relatively level, or slightly nose down, but we don't mind that. So this is the top car park where I was going to park as well. That's another place. Again, looks like slightly nose down. It wouldn't bother us, but it's a bit more exposed.
And after a quick lunch, we put on our newly bought walking socks that we got from Castleton. I'm really excited, as up till now all I've walked in mainly are slipper socks.
Boots on. So I use an application, it's free one, Maps.me. There's probably a lot better ones out there, just for the walking. What we're going to do is go around that reservoir there.
We see this sign warning us of rare ground nesting birds.
There's Dora the Explorer. So just dropped behind the hill here, and the wind's dropped massively. It's a shame it's too windy to get the drone up. For the last few days I haven't been able to get the drone up at all. It's gusting quite a bit. Oh shit. Get up. Whoops. Any idea what this is, guys? Full of ants there.
And that's the second one we've come across. I don't know if anyone can help us what they are.
Maybe they're doing research, I don't know, of some sort. It's tied down. This is the third one we've seen now. Maybe that is feed for the nesting birds. I don't know.
That's not feed. And we move on to what we believe will be a 5k circular route.
Well, there's a line of these. I'm not quite sure what they are, but obviously they've all got numbers on. Oh, I'll tell you what they are. They're for shooting. Blimey, you might not better hear this. Wind's picked up. That's number 10. I'm sure that'll divide opinion. I don't know whether they do it for management of overpopulation, or is it just sport? I don't know, maybe both.
We then have a flyover of a couple of getaway geese, and we think they represent Jane and Stu. And as usual, they're yakking away at each other. Mind you, we weren't sure if they were flying or being blown along.
I can't tell you how much effort Jane did to book those for the afternoon. I just saw, I think what was a grouse. It had a red, I'm not great with birds spotting. It had a red plume on the top, and there was two of them. I don't know whether the kite was disturbing them. It's number 9, all the way down to the bottom by the looks of it. So this is turning out to be a longer walk. I thought we could get across the reservoir, but it's no public access, although it seems to show a footpath. There's signs saying you can't. We're now walking away from Harry, because because somehow we've got to get back onto the road. Well, the diversion has taken us well away from Harry. Harry's basically right at the top of that hill. So we've got to go all the way back up there. You can probably just see him in the silhouette. Beautiful little waterfall. This is, I presume, the stream coming from the reservoir. Before the hill of death. Oh man. This is tough on the old thighs when you haven't been used to walking for a while. I can hear Jane chuntering behind me. I guess if you're going to have a diversion, there's worse places. Beautiful in the sun. The wind's dropped here, we're sheltered behind the wall. And up the backside of the hill by the looks of it. I can see Harry glinting in the distance, but he's at least a mile away. Dora the Explorer's flagging a bit. To be honest, I ain't that far behind her. Something to do with the water, because there's another one over there. Inspection chamber or something, access chamber or something. So far we've done 11 kilometres. So I guess we've got another kilometre to go. There's Harry waiting for us. We did it.
That was nearly the walk that killed us.
We've got to find some energy to talk.
God.
So we're not very fit and we're trying to get fit. That was probably about 8 kilometres. Not the biggest walk in the world from a lot of people. For us it was enough.
But it was very hilly
It was
as well.
hilly so on the way back. We're trying to get back into it. But that was good. It was a good walk. Beautiful scenery.
And it's amazing because like 3 weeks ago you
3
couldn't
weeks
even
ago,
sit down with
I
your
was
back.
lying horizontal with my back for the last 8 weeks and painkillers, so it's just me left shoulder causes me a problem at the moment. Jane's trying to get back fit as well. You got back and knee issues. Apart from that, we're perfectly fit. So great place.
We did well.
Not really nice park up as well.
Yeah.
We think. We'll let you know tomorrow morning, but it looks beautiful, stunning scenery. And there's loads of walks, loads of paths on there.
Yeah.
There's just paths all over the place around here. So just Yorkshire, I've been probably once, maybe twice we've skirted through Yorkshire before. Stunning. Just loads to see. And we're definitely going to go back to Skipton.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, which is only probably about 4 miles that way actually. So probably a good place to camp, you know, if you're going to Skipton and that.
So if you enjoy our channel, please support us by liking and commenting, and please subscribe to watch more videos as we travel in Harry, our camper van.
Silent, holding